Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we are looking into your full moon energy reading for January 25th. Now, this month's full moon is in the fire sign of Leo, and fire energy is all about passion, it's all about creativity. So, this month, I challenge you to look inward into your heart's desire, your truest heart's desire. What it is that you desired, maybe even as a child. What did you feel that you could accomplish then? What did you enjoy? This full moon, I challenge all my friends here on the channel to get back to that childlike essence. What's one thing you wanted as a child, big or small, and do it? Get that bed you always wanted, buy that toy, that car, make that move. If you can't, what's blocking the path? And how can you remove the obstacle in the way? For me, something I've always wanted to acquire, accomplish, was the specific bed that I wanted as a little girl. I wanted a canopy bed. It just, when you're a little girl, that's what makes a girl feel like that societal norm of a princess. So this year, I've decided to create space, and I'm not prepared yet to do so, but I'm going to get a canopy bed. So, what does that entail? That entails me moving around some things, creating the space for the bed before I go out and purchase the bed that I want. So, I know how big it can be. So, I know the room that I have. So, I can figure out the dimensions and I don't get too much or too little. What will your desire be? What will your childhood dream be fulfilled through this energy? So in these full moon readings, I tap into the energy surrounding you. I look at what's challenging you through this energy. We'll look at how to correct or shift the energy, maybe even release if that's what needs to be released. We'll look at the outcome if action is taken and the outcome if no action is taken. Now, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. And if you find the messages helpful or resonate, I ask that you please give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. So let's dive into the messages. So let's dive right into Aquarius's energy for this upcoming full moon. It's going to peak on January 25th. See what you need to release through this upcoming energy. Most important message here for Aquarius Spirit. What do my Aquarian friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. Four of Staffs, High Priestess, Six of Cups. It's definitely a celebration, a coming together. It's definitely could be somebody from your past coming back in. Just feeling that enlightened, finally coming together type of energy. So the energy surrounding you is the Ace of Swords. What's hidden, what's challenging this situation here is the Knight of Staffs. So somebody's indecisive about what they want or if they want to proceed or move forward. How to transmute this energy is the Queen of Swords, and the outcome, if action is taken, is the Queen of Cups, and the outcome, if no action is taken, is the Six of Coins. So I definitely feel like there is a need to look at this situation practically. Even though it's like you guys are coming together, there's a celebration, everybody's happy. Continue this awareness. There has to be a balance, okay? But there's something here that you're needing to address, or your person is needing to address to move forward. I do feel like you guys are moving into a new phase or have been feeling a lot of challenging energy coming up to this point. And this is symbolizing you and this person sitting down, having a conversation, and getting on the same page. I definitely feel like there is a need to talk this out with this person, okay? Because this is hindering the growth of the connection, but I also feel here that there's other things that this energy is affecting. I also feel a need to say for Aquarius or the cross watcher, whoever this is resonating for, once you guys sit down and have a conversation about how you're going to proceed, follow through with what you say you're going to do. You don't have to continue to talk about what this is going to look like moving forward. Okay? I definitely feel like you and this person are, up to this point, have been feeling a lot of struggles, a lot of conflict, and really trying to work this out, trying to resolve has been difficult. I also feel here there has been some space between the two of you. There's been some time for you guys to sit down and think about this, which is perfect. Now is a time through this full moon for you and this person to come together and have a chat. Talk about how you guys are going to move forward, or whether it's going to be together or whether it's going to be parting ways civilly. Because it doesn't have to be this getting even, one-upping type of an energy all the time. It can be civil on a common ground. Now, why do I say that? Because I feel like there's something that you and this person have built together, and that's why there's this heavy energy at this time. I will say, if you have this conversation, if you open up emotionally about how you feel, about how stressed you've been, and your person as well, things can come together beautifully. If you guys don't have that conversation, you may have to get a mediator involved when it comes down to it. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords energy. This is how to transmute. It's like you and this person have a connection. There is a soul tie here. But for some reason, you or this person and you guys, a soul tie doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partnership. It can also be a friendship. It can also be a family member. What this lover's energy is you and this person's soul is connected. Okay? The lover's energy is also a choice. So right now you guys are choosing not to have a conversation, not to talk to one another, and there needs to be a conversation had about what the future holds, about how you want to move forward, how they want to move forward, especially if the outcome is going to affect you both. Now, if action is taken, if a conversation is had, I do feel this Queen of Cups energy. It's like your person is going to open up about being closed off, okay? About why they've been shut down for so long, okay? I also feel like it's going to bring stability into the connection, okay? It's going to help you guys to resolve other problems besides just this disagreement. It's like you guys are being given an opportunity to finally get on the same page, but you're going to have to choose to get on the same page. If no action is taken, Six of Coins is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Devil energy. This is going to be a repeat of the same cycle over and over again until you guys can sit down and have an honest conversation about what's bothering you, what's holding you back, what's hanging you up from wanting to push forward, from wanting to find a common ground. And I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I'm just going to say it anyway. That you finding a common ground with this person and having this conversation, Aquarius, also involves listening. Let's pull a few cards out here for your advice moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. For information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And if you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating for you, you can give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. So Aquarius, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the 5 of Coins. So there's something in regards to money here. Somebody took money, the money was short, a bill wasn't paid. I also feel like there is a sense of too much water under the bridge for some of you, and that's okay. Being okay with not wanting to move forward is also part of the message, okay? You still need to have a conversation. You still need to find a common ground. There's still things that need to be resolved, and you have a choice. Do I go about this the easy way, or do I do things the hard way? Okay. I definitely feel like it may be difficult to have a conversation. Maybe there does need to be a mediator between the two of you, and that's okay. If that's something you feel deep down in your core, then trying to reach out and find that person will be in your best interest. But for those of you that haven't tried to have a conversation yet, try it. See what happens first before you reach out to another party. Because if you have to find somebody to come in and mediate this, it's not going to go so well or so beautifully. Your moon manifestation message is choices, which is very interesting because we talked about that. Right now, you're faced with such a choice. All you need to do is to ask, is this for my highest good? The choice you make will be an important step in your life lesson. Remember, even not deciding is a choice. What will it be? If you need more answers, choose another card, but the card that is calling to me, Aquarius, is the card on the bottom of the deck, which is rigid, and it's the other opposite end of the spectrum. I definitely feel like there is a need to ask questions, to have a conversation, but if you don't, you see this. So definitely hard decisions needing to be made through this full moon for the person that this is resonating with. You have what it takes within to get this done. You may have to come in with more of a level head, more detached emotionally with that Queen of Swords energy, and looking at this very straightforward when having this conversation. It's not going to be easy, but I definitely feel like it's going to be worth it. So Aquarius, feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.